Hey guys, it's Gwen. Today it's time to cook a Malaysian satay with peanut sauce and compressed rice. This dish is packed with so much exotic flavor, it's so good. So for the satay meat, I'll be using chicken tonight, just any cut of chicken cut into strips. And here I have the marinade ingredients, which are 2 teaspoons of turmeric, 1 teaspoon of coriander, 1 teaspoon of sugar and salt to taste, 1 teaspoon of cumin, and a half teaspoon of cinnamon. You will also need a bit of a red onion, and 1 lemongrass stalk. First, you want to take a few of the layers of the onion, just maybe 2 or 3 of the small ones, and chop them up until they are very fine. To cut the lemongrass, cut off the white part of the stalk, which will be the part we will use because it has the strongest flavor. Chop that up very finely like we did with the onion. Now with all the ingredients prepped, combine all with the chicken and mix evenly. Then let the marinated chicken sit in the fridge for a couple hours. Now it's time to make the compressed rice. Compressed rice is essentially just rice that's cooked with more water than usual to create a sticky rice substance, which is then compressed into a mold and then cut into cubes. It's traditionally served with satay as a side and it's very simple to make. So here I have 1 cup of Japanese rice that I will be cooking in a rice cooker, with the water level slightly above the 1 mark. If you cook this rice on a stove, you'd probably want to do a 1:2 ratio, so 1 cup of rice to 2 cups of water and a little more. Wash the rice before cooking. Once the rice is done cooking, mix it around to fluff it up to create floofiness. This will also help the rice stick better. Then transfer the rice to a rectangular container with plastic or parchment paper underneath so the rice won't stick, and makes it easier for us to take it out afterwards. Fridge until cold and firm. Now it's time to make the star of this dish, the peanut sauce. Once you make this peanut sauce once, you'll want to put it on literally anything. It's really that amazing. Okay, so these ingredients may sound similar to the ones I used for the sambal that I made in my very first video. So, you will need 1 cup of processed roasted peanuts, 2 stalks of lemongrass, some vegetable oil, 5 shallots halved, 1 small piece of ginger plus a piece of galangal, which is another type of ginger, 3 teaspoons of chili powder, a half a cup of tamarind juice. Tamarind is actually not all that rare, you can buy it at any Asian supermarket apparently. And sugar to taste. First, in a blender, we're going to blend the lemongrass, shallots, and both gingers with a generous amount of vegetable oil until it forms a paste. Then transfer this pasty mixture to a frying pan and cook for a few minutes or until fragrant. Also add in the chili powder in the middle of cooking. After a couple minutes, add the sugar to taste. Peanut sauce is usually pretty sweet, so be generous if you'd like. Then cook for another minute or so before adding the tamarind juice. Finally, stir in the processed peanuts and the sauce is done. Take out the chicken from the fridge and grill until tender. I used this Korean grill because it prevents the chicken from leaking out any juices. Now to finish the last part of this dish, take out the compressed rice and cut into servable cubes. Serve the chicken, compressed rice, and peanut sauce along with sliced cucumber and sliced red onion. Yum! Thanks for watching. Make sure to hit that thumbs up if it was helpful or if you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe.